Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your spring tarot forecast for 2021. This reading will cover the time frame of mid-March through mid-June. We are going to start by pulling some cards for general messages for you guys for the spring months, and then we will pull some cards for romantic messages for you guys for the spring months. So let's see what's going on for Gemini. What is happening for Gemini? Okay, so we have Mama and Papa. Nice. So Gemini, there is a sense of family, a sense of community, a sense of belonging, a sense of connection coming together. For some of you within the family unit, you could have like a family reunion going on, or there could be a big event, wedding, birth of a child, just some big event around family. And the reason why this is being highlighted is because through this gathering, through this coming together, there's going to be a lot of healing that takes place within the family. It's going to be like, I see more of like a reconnection of family. And so that could come through a big event. Others of you, this is talking about how there is going to be a deep healing within your family unit. Okay, and others of you, Gemini, this is where you are really starting to feel like the friends that you're surrounding yourself with, or the romantic person in your life, like you're starting to feel as though you are where you belong. So this is healing, laying roots, connections growing stronger. There's a lot more going on than just this, but Spirit really wanted to highlight this for you guys. So let's pull some more cards. Okay, so we have patience and leadership. So Gemini, yeah, Spirit just keeps going in on this healing of family, of connections, and it appears like we've gone through quite a bit. And this could be the family you've created with a partner. This could be like with your mom and dad, your siblings. This could be extended family connected to your partner. This could represent like friends that you consider family. And if you are completely apart from all of this, like I don't really have people I consider family, this is talking about coming into that energy, like a strong family connection, because this is where the family comes together. Through the love and support of the family, there's healing, there's success, there's accomplishment. If this is in your work environment, this is talking about how everybody is going to be coming together for some sort of like all of you are wanting the same outcome. And through this process, it's like you may be working with people that you wouldn't typically work with, and you're going to develop a lot of really close relationships. You're going to come into much deeper understanding about different people and their positions within a company and what they're going through and what it's like to have their job. That's a very interesting message. But man, Gemini, this is all about connection, understanding, healing, deepening and strengthening of roots. And that's taken some time to get to this point. And those of you who feel very, very lonely in the spring months, there is like this connection that's coming in. It could be a friend or a romantic partnership, but this is somebody who's going to really get you, and you're going to feel at home with them, and it's like they're part of your soul tribe. They bring forth some security into your life that you feel is lacking prior to meeting them. So let's pull some more cards. And you know, those of you who are considering starting a family or buying a home, start this process in the spring months. Have some patience, but it's like, yeah, go ahead and start the process now, and like don't rush it. So if it takes a while to find that perfect home, trust, Gemini, that you don't want anything that's going to just be almost, or I guess I could settle for this. Or even sometimes we're like, no, this is exactly what I want. And we feel that way because we don't yet know that this over here exists. So those of you that this is like buying a home, trust the journey. What is like resistant of you, or what is like rejecting of you, that's not where you are meant to dwell. Where you're meant to dwell, it will be easy. It will just all line up. It will fall into place like bam, bam, bam. So trust that. For those of you who are going to be purchasing, or even like a big relocation, you will find your way. You've just got to have patience with it. Or like settling into a new state or a new country, just have patience with it. Like where you dwell, like that's where you truly, truly belong. Yeah, and this Five of Pentacles just flew out, and that's all about rejection and not having enough. So this is the energy that you're leaving right here, this Five of Pentacles. And it's followed with the Emperor. Nice. Aries season is going to be good to you. Aries season starts, I believe like it's like the 19th or 20th of March maybe. And then we go into Taurus season, I believe on April 20th. So I would say from March 20th to April 20th, energy is really going to shift for you in a way that you don't anticipate. And with the Emperor, that's somebody who's in charge, who's in control, who's a leader. And that could be somebody coming in to help you, Gemini, or you really stepping up and taking a leadership role in the workplace, in your family, in your friend's situation, because you will have the answer. You will have the solution. Next is the Six of Swords. So yeah, going into April, Aries season, there's a big shift in your energy, just externally, mentally, emotionally, and you're feeling so much happier. Look at that, Six of Swords with the Six of Wands. That's excellent. And now we have the Empress coming for May with the Four of Swords. So there it is. Some of you, that healing with the mother energy. Now we have the Four of Cups with the Eight of Cups. Nice. All right, Gemini. What this means is, yes, we've been in this struggle, either in family, in living situation, and some of you in job situation. We've been in this struggle, and you have had to be patient and just work with the circumstances that were available to you, you know, in those moments. And now, as we move into Aries season, primarily the month of April for you guys, you have the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands. That's a shifting of the mental energy, as well as feeling victorious and successful in the external world. So this is where, you know, okay, we're going to move, we're approved to buy a house. This could be a lot of movement and change within the workplace, where now you're going to be elevated, because what follows that is the Empress. So you have the Emperor and the Empress coming through, and those are energies of people in positions of power. And so for you guys, I do see this elevation to your success, which brings healing into your life and eases your mind, and you're able to walk away from this energy of like not having enough. Others of you, this is definitely talking about like that family healing with the Emperor and the Empress, because the Four of Swords is about healing. And you in this with the Eight of Cups. So as you're leaving the months of spring, going into summer, you are walking away from struggles and fights and turmoil within family connection, within romantic connection, within friendship connection. Any sort of like struggle, turmoil in the workplace or resources, that's really balancing out for you through the spring months. And you go into the summer feeling much more stable, strong, and secure. And you know, these two strong energies, those of you who feel like you don't connect with anybody, you're very alone, I see very strong energies coming in to connect with you. Gemini Soul Tribe members, where you're not going to be feeling so alone. All right, let's pull some more cards. Oh, yes. And those of you, it's like, I want to start a family. Um, April looks like a really good month for that. Like, you know, to begin that process. I don't know why Spirit says to begin the process. That must mean something special to somebody out there to begin that process. But I do see like April is a good month for that. And these both being the sixes, it's like April, maybe into June is when that sort of energy, like conception or adoption, you know, whatever you are doing here, it's like April, May, June, those are very fertile months for this energy, and like starting the process in April will lead to success for sure by June. All right, let's keep shuffling. Yeah, so we have the Page of Swords. So this is some news. Some unexpected news is also coming in for you guys in the spring months. Gemini, like, yeah, like I was about to say, think positive. And look at the sun flew out when I said that. Yeah, think positive. It's like you've just had to have some patience here. And now things are shifting and changing. And you are going to feel much happier, more successful, more stable, rooted in, not feeling alone, walking away from like the struggle and the irritation. All right, so we have the Five of Swords with the Two of Cups. So yeah, here it is, fighting turmoil, feeling rejected. Okay, we're leaving that energy, thank goodness. Yep, Eight of Pentacles. Things are starting to work out in the month of April, like almost like magic for you. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. That's where we're healing from. We have this Five of Pentacles that we're dealing with as we begin the spring. And here by May, we're healed, like we're healed from that. It's completely done. It's completely over. Whether it's with the person, financially, life circumstances, it's behind you. As you are going through May, yeah, it's behind you. And some of you, it's been really heavy. Those of you that are healing with like a friend, a family member, romantic partner, it was a heavy battle, and there is healing that's coming in. That's probably why Spirit highlighted this family or this healing energy so strongly. Like that's definitely taking place. Like it's a healing spring for Gemini. Interesting. Look at that. We got the Four of Cups on the Four of Cups with the Ace of Swords. A major breakthrough, understanding, truth, feeling empowered, feeling courageous, pushing forward. So what has plagued you and ailed you through the winter months is going to heal in the spring months. Some of you, I do see this financially. Others of you, I see this like, you know, within a unit, like fighting, chaos, misunderstanding, upheaval. And some of you, it cuts really deep, but there is healing coming to that. And that's part of your spring energy, and you feel very liberated. So it's like we're done with this Ten of Swords and we're moving on a new path with this Ace of Swords, and that's confirmed by the Eight of Cups and two Four of Cups. You know, that's where I am bored. I don't like the options before me. I'm really over this. I'm ready for a change. You know, this is just, I'm done. I'm fed up. And you are breaking free from that, where that resonates the strongest in your life. Like that's where you're getting free. So let's pull you one final message, Gemini, about these spring energies, general energies, and then we'll get directly into your romantic energies for the spring months. You're on the right path. The way ahead is clear and true. You've chosen the right path for you. So you've just got to trust the journey, Gemini. Just trust the journey. Know that all is well. Know that healing is coming in the family situations, you know, in friendship situations and financial situations, and anything that has to do with like moving home, relocation. It is going to work out. April is the month like that things just really start turning around for you, and you're starting to have different thoughts and emotions about what could be because of the magic that you are experiencing in April. April looks like the most powerful month through the spring for you guys. So let's pull some cards and look at your romantic energies for the spring months. What's going on for Gemini? Soulmate, messages, mixed emotions, and be mine. All right. So what's coming through this main message is going to be, I feel, primarily for single Geminis or Geminis who are like dating somebody or involved with somebody. There could be a commitment. Like, this isn't about a solid committed relationship. And it could speak to somebody who's currently in your life as you move into the spring, or somebody you meet during the spring. But what I see here is where, you know, this person is strongly pursuing you, like really believes that you are their soulmate, and you feel emotion back, but I feel like you might be a little bit hesitant. And since this is a general read, this could go the other way where you're really trying to pursue somebody and it's like they're into you, but they're holding back some, because I see these mixed emotions. And basically, with these cards, even though we have these mixed emotions, this is a more positive energy, more positive read, because who's ever got these mixed emotions are kind of holding back. They do want to give in. And what holds them back could be, you know, just history that already exists between the two of you, emotional baggage, you know, that they need to heal from the past, fear-based energies around love, connection, commitment, all right? It's like what holds this person back, whether it's you or the other person, isn't a lack of interest, desire, or emotion. It's more of like a fear-based energy. And I do see that you will overcome this, or they will overcome this, because who's ever interested is like, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. You're my soulmate. Be mine. Writing novels here, writing poetry, sharing their heart, sharing their soul with you. So let's pull some tarot to clarify that a little deeper. Six of Swords. So you got the Six of Swords twice. That to me says there's going to be a lot of shifting of energy that brings mental relief to you, Gemini. Two of Swords, the World, and Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, Page of Wands, which is the Knave of Wands in this deck. Yeah, who's ever in pursuit, whether it's you pursuing them or them pursuing you, it's like, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give in. I know we are meant to be. And this could be a Gemini where this is somebody that you have dated in the past. Like, this could be an ex. And that might be why there's mixed emotions, like with the World, like, well, I already dated you, you know, is this really worth a second go round type of energy? Okay, so some of you could have definitely dated this person, or it's just like, there's, if you've been knowing them, there could be this holding back, and it's because somebody has that like emotional baggage, that fear-based energy that they just have to face and deal with, and they will, like, they'll move through that, whether that's you or the other person. But the hesitation, it's just out of fear of what has happened before with this person, or just romantic relationships in general. But man, somebody is not giving up. Let's look at this here. Yeah, somebody wants to come back to you. is what I'm seeing strongly for some Geminis out there. All right, let's see this be mine energy. Because, you know, some of you, this will be somebody that maybe you just started talking to or you're about to meet in this spring. Who's ever pursuing you hardcore, this is them. Okay, Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor, it does not get any more aggressive than that. Oh my gosh, Ace of Wands. And the Six of Pentacles. Oh, this person is not going to take no for an answer. Like, they are telling you, like, I am the whole package. I will offer you everything that you could possibly desire. I will be the perfect wife. I will be the perfect husband. I have a lot of attraction and desire for you. I feel you in my soul. I want to build with you. I want to take you out. I want to spoil you. I want to be in your presence. This is energy right here of somebody who does not want to stop pursuing. They don't. They are so interested on so many different levels in you. It's just like, please, please give me a chance. And here we have that, you know, the Emperor is the energy of Aries, right? So you got the Emperor twice in your general messages and now in the romance here. So for some of you, what was expressed in the general message may have been speaking about a romantic situation, because like I said, for some Geminis, I do see somebody like, let me come back to you. Give me another shot here. I will make it right. Or if things just never got too serious before, like you guys were just talking, chatting, it could have been like, that's when this emotional baggage and hesitation existed, and now that's all cleared. So they're like, hey, please give me a chance now. Like, I'll really step it up. I'll do what it takes. But main message here is who's ever pursuing you, Gemini, through the spring months, they mean business. They absolutely mean business. And April and the first half of June are the strongest months for this pursuit or like this person returning, or you finally deciding to break down and give it a chance, or them breaking down, pushing away that fear and giving it a chance. April or the first half of June looks strongest for that. So let's pull some more cards. Sovereignty, unplug, and grounding. So this is talking about that fear-based energy that may exist inside you or inside this other person, and it's really about healing. Like, you just gotta give it some time. If you are fear-based or they're fear-based, like, you've just gotta give it some time. Like, there's a little bit of emotional energy that has to be overcome, and that's why somebody may hesitate. But Spirit's like, nope, this relationship will come together. It's meant to manifest. Like, you and this person have a destiny. What that destiny is, Spirit didn't get deep into that, but with the amount of energy that one of you is putting into the pursuit of the other, I definitely believe this is an important and significant romance, this life journey for you, because man, it's like this person is like, be mine. There's nobody else in this world I will ever love. You are the perfect person for me. And that's something, like, it's not like they're saying, hey, you are perfect. Like, they see you, all of you, every aspect of you, and they're like, I love it all. I love it all. You are the perfect fit for me. It's not like they have you up on this pedestal and see you in this perception of something that's not realistic at all. No, they see you, they feel you on every level, and they're just like, you're the perfect fit for me. Like, open up to me, give me a chance. And this person may be like way outside of what you would normally date, you know, just their lifestyle, whatever, you know, their hobbies. It may be somebody who is very, very different than you in that regard. And so you're like, well, you know, yeah, you're cool or whatever. Yeah, you know, we vibe a little bit, but you know, I'm not really into classical music and going to operas and things like that, right? And maybe they really are. And Spirit's like, give it a chance. You don't know the magic of any experience when you're experiencing it with the one that you're truly in love with. It's like it doesn't matter what you're doing. When you guys are in that vibe with each other, everything is amazing. So this is a very fun person. Again, they don't want to give up. They want you to give them a chance. And I don't think they're going to let you down. And, you know, if this is the other way around, where you're really pursuing and it's like they're kind of mixed, it's just you got to have some patience to give them time to heal. All right. And you definitely aren't going to let them down once they open up all the way. So those are your messages around love for the spring months, Gemini. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.